is 2013 Triple Threads 9. Going to screen share out everybody in the break. Greg Jennings at the bottom. Carlos at the top. Going to copy that list. Going to random. And we're going to hit random 7 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tim H at the bottom. Carlos at the top. Going to copy that list. And we're going to go right over here to our NFL spreadsheet and paste. And we're going to make this real big. Carlos, Cardinals, Falcons, Tuna, Ravens, Bills, Carlos, Panthers, Bears, Bengals, Greg Jennings, Browns, Carlos, Cowboys, Broncos, Lions, Packers, Texans, Colts, Jacksonville, Kansas City, Miami, Greg Jennings, Vikings, Carlos, Patriots, Tuna, Saints, Alex C, Giants, Carlos, Jets, Raiders, Eagles, Steelers, Chargers, Tim H, 49ers, Greg Jennings, Seahawks, Carlos, Rams, Bucks, Titans, Tim H, Redskins. So if you want to make a trade, go for it. No, man, I don't have any hockey anymore. We did Prime Hockey a couple days ago, and that was the last hockey that I had. So while you guys are talking trades, let me go ahead and bust the shrink wrap off of this Triple Threads box right here. Let's get this shrink wrap busted here. Let me pull this thing off. And get in on Chrome Football at $2.99 a spot. I don't think that I'll have any boxes left of Chrome Football in a little while. So I've only got... I don't know. I'm working out of a case of Chrome Football, so maybe I got like 9 boxers or so. I don't know. Maybe they'll all be gone in a little while at the $2.99 price for Chrome. All right, this is Triple Threads 9. All right, so any trades going on? Are we ready to chop this thing up, or we got any trades? Let me know. Any trades? We're good to chop this thing up. So Danny A, you just got 3 in Chrome Football. So Danny A, you're in on Chrome. So you're saying the pack on the left looks a little thick? Man, it does look a little thick, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a lot thicker than this pack. So let's open this up, man. So let's do it. So no trades, let's do it. We ready to open it up? All right, let's do it. Cody, I am not saving the best for last. I want to get to it. It doesn't look like a book. No, yes, it is a book. It is. So we did get a book. Ooh, let's see. Got RG3 Redskins. Tim H. coming your way. Demarius Thomas. Denver Broncos. Carlos coming your way. Steven Jackson Falcons. Carlos coming your way. Marcus Lattimore, Tim H, coming out to you, 69 and 99, Jumbo Relic. Marcus Lattimore, Tim H, 3 points, fantasy breaks, coming your way in the book right here. It's an Auto Relic double combos book card. How many case hits are we going to get in this case? Let's set the book down, and we'll open that last. That's fine. Jamal Charles, 79 and 170. Kansas City Chiefs. Going out to Carlos. And then we got a Brandon Whedon, 154 320. Cleveland Browns. Greg Jennings coming out to you. We'll save the book for last. So we will save the book for last. And we'll see who the book is. All right. James Laurinaitis, Rams, going out to Carlos. AJ Green, Bengals. Carlos, coming your way. Darren Sproles, Saints. Tuna, coming your way. And we got a look at this. Rookie of the Year, RG3, going out to Tim H. Redskins, 6 of 36. Wow, Tim H. Another 3 points. Rookie of the Year, Redskins. He said really overrated year. It's a nice patch. 2 color in there. Next up, we've got another Redskin. We're talking Redskins box here. Jordan Reed, 96 of 99. Tim H. 6 more points, fantasy breaks. Going out to you, and look at this. We got a printing plate that just fell out. Another case. How many case hits are we going to get? This is a New York Giants, David Wilson. Alex C. Coming your way. You just got a 101 printing plate. I mean, this case has been huge. So, Alex C. You just got 7 points in fantasy breaks for the printing plate. I mean, that's insane. I know Carlos is saying, man, I can't believe it's the best box of the case. And Carlos got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 15, 16 teams. And he hadn't got a hit yet. And then we got Justin Blackman, 10 of 99. Jacksonville, Carlos, coming your way. And we got the book right here. Let's see who the book is. Carlos says, this better be coming to me. That's what Carlos says. I see a Browns, and I see a Jets. So Greg Jennings has the Browns. The Bills is Tuna. The Jets is Carlos. Let's open it up. Oh, my God. How many case hits are we going to have? We pulled a 101 Tavon Austin out of this case. We pulled a printing plate. Now we pulled a 6 auto relic booklet. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, are you kidding me? So it's number 11 of 27 is the book. 11 of 27. Let's see who's in here. Okay, let's take a look. We got Brandon Whedon. We got EJ Manuel. We got Geno Smith. And then let's go right over here. Oh, my God. Look at that. Andrew Luck. Oh, man. RG3 and Ryan Tannehill. So are you kidding me? Wow. So we got Andrew Luck, RG3, Tannehill, Brandon Whedon, EJ Manuel, Geno Smith. 11 of 27. Wow. I mean, that is incredible right there. So let's go down the list. Let me see who owns the Colts. So the Colts is Carlos. So Carlos with the Colts. RG3 is Tim H. Tannehill is Carlos. The Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns, is Greg Jennings. Greg J. Bills, EJ Manuel is Tuna. And the Jets is Carlos. So Carlos has 3. Tuna's got 1. Tim H has 1. Greg Jennings has 1. Carlos, if you had one more, you would have stole the card. But now it's got to go to random. Wow. That is unbelievable. So, Carlos, you got basically a 50-50 shot of getting this thing. And this is 11 of 27. So, man, yes, Carlos, that is correct. You have 3, and each of them have 1. That's correct. I was going to say if you owned 4 of the teams, it wouldn't even have to go to random. It would automatically go to you. but it's got to go to random. You own 3 of the teams, and they each have 1. So Don says you guys could sell it. I mean, that's a beauty, man. 11 to 27. Let me get a book magnet for this thing. Hang on. I don't even want to play with this thing. Let me get in a book. So Carlos is like, dude, this better come to me. So let me grab a book magnet and get this thing in a magnet. All right, I'm back. So let me see here. Let me see. All right. What happened? What happened with the gym guy? What happened? Let's see. Somebody muted him. What'd he do? He make you guys upset somehow? Wow, this card won't even fit in a magnet. Unbelievable. So the book card is longer in length by 1/4 of an inch, a little less than that. Won't even fit in a magnet, this thing. It's too long for a magnet. It's about just over a hair long. So what we'll do, he said cut it. I don't even like touching this thing. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put you in random based on where you're at on the card. Like, for instance, the Colts, top left, you see Andrew Luck. The Colts is Carlos. So, Carlos, you're going to be the number 1 spot in random.org. The Redskins is Tim H. You're in the number 2 spot. The Dolphins is Carlos. You're in the number 3 spot. The Cleveland Browns is Greg Jennings. The Buffalo Bills are Tuna. And the New York Jets are Carlos. All right, so it's Carlos, Tim H., Carlos, Greg Jennings, Tuna, Carlos. So, wow. Unbelievable. All right. So, let's do it, man. Here it is. You guys ready to see who gets it? Let's go in. You see Carlos, Tim H., Carlos, Greg Jennings, Tuna, Carlos. So here we go. All right, let's do it, man. Good luck, guys. This is just a heartbreaker. I hate even having to do these randoms, but it's got to be done. So we're gonna hit random 7 times. Guy in the number 1 spot after 7 randoms gets it. So there we go. There's 1, and then let me pull this down so you can see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Greg Jennings gets the card. Greg Jennings. Wow. So Greg had 1. Carlos had 3. Tuna had 1. Tim H had 1. Greg Jennings, after 7 randoms, gets the card. Unbelievable. Greg Jennings. Let me see what team Greg had. Greg had Cleveland Browns is what Greg had. Cleveland Browns. So Greg had Cleveland. Greg, you get 6 points in fantasy breaks, but more importantly, yeah, worst team got it. 1 spot got it. Unbelievable. That's the breaks of random.org. Crazy. Carlos had more of a shot than anybody to get it. Random.org did not go his way. And Carlos wants to jump through this computer screen and strangle me right now. Because he's like, man, I got half the spots in this entire break. And this was like the best box. A printing plate, the book, all kinds of stuff. And Carlos is like, man, you... So, man. All right, let me put this on YouTube right now. Let me